Flash forward from that moment where you were like the experimental women jumping in the Hudson with bricks in
Yeah.
your on in a backpack. So talk to me about how far you've come. And I know this week in New York City, and you're launching a new women's specific
I
product.
have no idea how important the bricks are in our history. Jason would show up to these early events having gone to Home Depot with a bunch of bricks and tell people distribute them as you like and put them all in the rucksacks that he would bring, hoping someone would like them enough to go buy one later. The crazy part of this is that here we are, and you actually know what rucking is, and you've heard of Go Ruck, and we are launching a women's specific product for the first time ever. We've done a lot of work on products for women in the past, like curved straps, and the ruck plate carrier was something to make it seem more streamlined and appealing to women, but it was still something that was gender neutral. Just to tell you, like, this didn't happen overnight. Like, we've been leading hundreds of thousands of events with hundreds of thousands of people since 2010, from like 5 people to thousands, depending on the event. Most of our events are around like the 25 to 35 person range. So it's this really sort of intimate experience where a cadre, who we've expanded what that definition means now that we've gotten more interest in different areas. But originally, the cadre were combat veterans of special operations, so your Navy SEALs, Green Berets, Force Recon Marines, um, you know Air Force, like paramilitary, all these different types of backgrounds, and with special operators, Rangers, and they would basically, these guys were coming out of these war zones, and they were teaching these lessons through kind of physical, challenges. And this Go Ruck way of like, hey, you can carry the weight in your up here in your head, or you can carry it on your back, or all these people that would come together. They would be at 1 a.m. on a street corner, and no details forthcoming. Since
Right.
then, you asked that, like, the Go Ruck events have evolved in a lot of ways. We do anything from like a 5K scavenger hunt type event to as hard as it can get, which is our 48-hour selection, which only a few dozen people have ever finished, that have tried it, because it's like Special Forces selection. It's the only event that we do that's not really team based.